Yes, we are back. Back again in ETS2, back again in the Driving Academy, where last time we went round a roundabout and a couple of tight corners. This time it's on to something else. What can possibly go wrong? Grab that guidebook to me still learning to drive a truck after all this time, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to ETS2. If you're new to my content, or even if you're not, then welcome indeed. This video going out on a Friday, because that's the day it's going out. It's been the same Friday. Well, it's not the same Friday. It's going out every Friday for all of the ones I've done so far, and will continue until I've done them. There's other videos on other days. There'll be links in the doobly-doo below to where you can watch me live on Twitch doing all sorts of things, and the link down there to the Discord server as well. Yeah, so last time we did driving on a roundabout and driving through simple turns. This time it's driving through complex turns and then the advanced training course. I'm not looking forward to chapter 4. Can we not do chapter 4, please? In this scenario, we'll explore manoeuvring the trailer through a short obstacle course with more complex turns. Yeah, that's okay. No, okay. Ahead of you are a variety of complex corners and obstacles. Take everything you've learned so far in account and it shouldn't be too difficult. Really. The road markings can help give you an idea of how to proceed through each set of obstacles. You reckon? So, corner. We can do corners. Keep the tractor to the outside of the corner. You'll need to swing wide as the trailer follows a shorter path. Going a bit quick, isn't they? The next corner is an easy 90-degree turn. Once again, keep the truck to the outside of the turn and utilize all the space available to you. Wow, that was a bit rapid in there. There's no cables connecting the trailer. It's interesting. Take your time here. The course opens up, but you'll still need to be precise. Keep a wide berth around the barriers. Oop, okay, that's getting interesting. Take care as you enter this narrow section. Swing the tractor wide well before you enter to set your trailer up for entry. Okay. The final 90-degree turn is much sharper than the first, but there's plenty of room if you use your space wisely. Or they're giving you a bit of a cutout to be able to swing the cab. Okay. And then stop. Stop in a designated area, then secure the truck and switch off the engine. How hard can it be? Very, I should imagine. Okay, electric's on. Remember to utilize the road markings to help you navigate the course. Okay. Get comfy, reset track IR. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm going to take my time. I do use, by the way, a wheel for this. A rather old but reliable G27. And yeah, track IR is definitely one of those things that you need in ETS2. In my opinion, anyway. Okay, so through here. And then wide through there, keeping their eye on that trailer, utilizing the cutout area they've given me. And then making use of that cutout again for the swing. And in. There we go. Done. Well, it looked worse than it actually was. Okay. That's that one then. So This time, in the final scenario of Chapter 3, we'll take a drive on the longer training course with a variety of different turns to see how well you've learned the manoeuvres with a trailer. Yeah, it's okay. We'll see. In this scenario, you'll face a variety of different turns to help you get used to driving with a trailer. Stay focused, adjust your speed to each situation, and make a full use of the space available on the training course. Okay, so accelerate down there. Why are we so far away? The first turn is a dog leg turn, 2 turns in one, and you have to set up for the left turn but transition to the right turn in the middle of the manoeuvre. Okay, that's fine. Then we got a sharp left. The next turn crosses you over to the other side of the median. It's not particularly difficult, but you need to watch you leave enough space for your trailer. Okay, that's fine. Thankfully all these are going forwards. Next you'll have to negotiate a tight slalom through the concrete barriers. Go slow and use your mirrors and make sure you swing wide enough so your trailer can clear the barriers. Oh, okay, no, that is a bit tricky. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to come unstuck. At this point you'll enter another slalom, complemented by extra cones at the apex of each curve. Be sure not to hit any of them. Really? Okay, so you expect me to hit some cones. Swing around next to a couple of easy corners on your way to the roundabout. Okay, that looks fairly straightforward. Use the straight section to prepare for entering the roundabout. Stay to the outside before you enter it. Enter the roundabout and watch the placement of your trailer. It will track differently once you are inside the roundabout compared to how you entered. Exit the roundabout and drive on to the next something. I didn't read that, it vanished. I pressed enter too early. That's a dead camera person. Okay. This looks... Okay. The turn here is extremely sharp. Take it slow and use the space around you smartly. Be mindful of the trailer's tail swing as well. As you drive through the next few turns, remember to try and set yourself up for the next turn as you exit the previous one. So around there. Don't rush the final corner. It looks easy, but there's less room to maneuver than there appears to be. Easy. Stop in designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I've definitely remembered all of that. Not. Maybe not. Okay, let's go. First turn is an easy dog leg. Okay, manage that. So make my way over to the other side. That's easy. And this is one where you've got to cut it fine. That way, this way, that way. Okay. And then onto the slalom. Not wanting to hit the cones. Yep, made it right in the cones. Left through there. Just about made it through at the back. Okay. Now into the roundabout. So back round to the right. And then swing it round. This is the really sharp one. Looks like we made it through that. And then swing it round here to line up and done. That was actually slightly nerve-wracking. I'm not going to lie. Yay! We've done chapter 3. Chapter 3 is done. I'm really enjoying these. They're a good way of teaching you things if you haven't done them already. So there we go. Chapter 3 is done. There's the reversing thing to do. Delay going to that one. There we go. Chapters 20 and 21 are done. There are 10 to go. That means you got 5 more weeks of this if you got this far. I do apologise. Don't forget to check out the links in the doobly-doo below to where you can watch me live on Twitch and to join the Discord server as well. We will end this. Not sure about this. And whatever this is, we will see. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.